This afternoon we have a very special guest, a gentleman from Dublin, Ireland, personal friend of mine. He is the current under-21 Republic of Ireland manager and also the head of international ID. His career has spanned over 35 years, both as a player. He is the youngest coach to get his English full license at the age of 21. He's a current pro license holder. He's a pro license tutor. He's won every honour in the League of Ireland. He's also played in France. He's been capped at international level and has also managed the men's senior team for the Republic of Ireland and also managed the women's senior team. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure to introduce Mr. Noel King from the FAI. Good luck, Noel.
Thanks, John. Yeah, thanks very much.
Just before you start, Noel, what brought you into soccer? What was your love of the game?
The love of the game was my dad and uncle managed the team at Home Farm in Dublin, and I was the mascot from 4, 5, 6, and all of them players went on to play League of Ireland. So Terry Conroy would have played in England. So from then on, it's just football, football, football. And when John outlines all the things that I was involved in, well, I know in football, the only thing that matters is your next thing, because once it's won and it's done. And now today is a session for me that's going to be a little bit of a challenge. And I blame Ruud Doctor, because Ruud Doctor said to me, who's our director, high performance director, had said to me maybe 18 months ago, he said, without being accusing, he said, are you in your comfort zone? Are things just nice and cozy for you? And I didn't like that, to be honest with you, because I don't think that's the truth. But when the opportunity came to talk in front of so many coaches who know the game and want to play, then I say, well, maybe I'll stay at home. But with Ruud's message ringing in my ear, I said, no, I won't stay at home. I see this as an opportunity now, and I see this as a session to coach the coaches. If you're the coaches, I'm not good enough coach to turn these lads into an American international team in 45 minutes. They won't be far away from it, but I'm not good enough to do that. So what I'd be saying is that the coaches, it's a coaching convention, and in that regard, it's you people I'd be speaking to. So if you have any questions during the session, maybe if after the session it'd be better, I'd gladly answer those questions. So the task in hand is collaboration within units in attacking areas. And what does that mean? Collaboration means, according to the Oxford Dictionary, it means more than one person working together to create something successful. In this instance, it could be a goal, it could be a cross, it could be keep possession, but it's working together, collaborating together to get an end product. When you talk about the units, I would talk about the unit being 5 people coming together to act as one, so that each part of the unit knows what's required, knows how to deliver, knows what to expect, and we'll outline more on that as we go through the game. So the organisation is small, and this which makes it even a bigger challenge. Because when I first took it, I thought it was going to be a longer situation, but it's not. Maybe we can move that goal back there. Can we just move it off the side? Give us an extra 2 yards. So it's a small area, but what I've done is I've boxed it off where we have 2 goals either end, and that forces the side to play mid to wide right when you come down there. I've organised it 5 cones for players to stand in, and I would call a unit 2 is a full back, 7 is a winger, 6 is a holding midfield player, 10 would be just behind the centre forward, an attacking creative type of player, and 9 would be the centre forward, traditional centre forward. And it all works and operates within a 4-3-3 that the FAI have been using for the last number of years. Okay? So it starts off, it's in 3 forms. The first one is unopposed. Some people don't like unopposed. I like it. I think it paints a picture, particularly for people to understand what what we want to do, what we're trying to do. Will it be successful? We wait and see. We'll then move on to a semi-progression where they'll have some opposition. You'll have 6v4. And then we'll see, can they master that and progress then to the game 5v5, 6v6. In a small area, still going down the right or coming down the left. Still with the target being the goal, with goalkeepers in, and we'll see where we go from there. Okay? Anybody, any questions? So just bear with me for a couple of minutes as we get going, and I've got to place the lads in. So this position over here is, can we have 3 number 6s, please? This will be the 6, the anchor midfield player. He'll receive it from the goalkeeper and start the exercise going. Can we have 2 fullbacks, 3 fullbacks? So the fullback will be the number 2 traditionally. Number 7s will be here on the cone here. We want 3 number 7s. We want 3 number 10s. So they put on whatever bib they have and when they face each other, whoever is in the yellow will be one team, whoever's in the green will be the first team to start, and whoever's in the orange will be a team as we go from there. Okay, so it'll take a little bit of time to get organised. We have the 3 goalkeepers in the area. And we have the centre forwards, the most expensive players in the US of A, am I right? Yeah. Goal scorer supreme, I'm told. So, I'm not going to make it free to the players. I'm going to make instructions. So they have to follow. Can you just move them balls, please, lads? They have to follow what I lay down. But the starting point is the goalkeeper, so you can move closer to your pole. While he's there, all these players stay in the inside, so you allow the channel to come down. Likewise with you on the inside. The first number 6, who's starting first? Green? Yellows. Yellow. So the yellow team will go first. Who'll go second? The green team will go second. And the orange team will go last. So yellow first. So we walk through it just to explain. The goalkeeper gets possession. Number 6, first up, comes and receives the ball. It's a control to play to yourself, number 2. Okay. And then, hold on. And then give the ball back to the goalkeeper. So I would say everybody should be wanting the ball off the keeper now. The first signal is his body shape. You're looking at the goalkeeper's body shape that he's going to play it where? Yeah, and I've made you play that, but it's quite possible you might drop off and get it there. But so he plays it there. So just roll the ball forward a yard, just a yard. Bump, there. Once the ball is in that situation, what does that not? What do you pick up from that? You're not getting the ball. You're not getting the ball. You're not getting the ball, but you're getting the ball. So it's on its way to what's your name? Nico. It's on our way to Nico. So what impact should that have on our fullback if he wants to get a bit more space and freedom? Out you go wide, 10 yards out. See where the red cone is? That's 10 yards. What about the 7? Yeah, so you back out there, get away from the marker 7. What about the 9s and the 10s? Yeah, so if the ball is going there and you want to get the ball off him, what are you likely to do? Well, if you go too early, what's going to happen? Exactly. So your first run as it goes there could be just a little bit like that, and then you check back in it. Likewise with yourself, a little bit away first, and then we come back. So, okay, so everyone got the idea? The idea is not to score, it's just to get from to 2, isn't that right? Up to the 9, back to the 10, out to the 7 in the red box in there. You get yourself up 7, and you cross the ball into the goalkeeper. And then we can talk about all recovering quickly. Go ahead. I won't stop it again. Go. Control. Fullback, out wide. Winger, out wide. Hold on. Oh, sorry, yeah, that's it. Out wide. So it's gone into the 9. Go ahead. Now his ball's gone. Okay, next group on, go. Number 2, he's gone. Gone. Number 9, shift across. Into feet. Yeah, go again. And the next one, first goal. Let's have a go, everybody. Open up. Out you go. Look forward. Okay, let's back to the first one now. Just a few little alterations to it. For example, as the ball goes to the 6, fullback, you're going wide and flat. Winger, you're going where? Wide and flat. What happens when the ball, what's the centre forward normally do when the ball changes from there to there? Well, come on. There's no, that's it. You come over, so you're looking for the there. What would the number 10 be looking for? Yeah, so you've showed that. So now where might you go? So now you go. So let's try and show rationally. If you pass the ball from there to there, where might you go? Exactly. So it's not just pass the ball and you're on your own. It's pass the ball correctly and supported. Once you pass the ball, you need to be able to get it back. The wide player, I want you to get as wide as you can. And I don't want you in offside before you get into the cone. So the 10 who's going to serve the ball is into the square. You can take a touch and then cross it. You can take 2 touches. Just make sure it's a good quality cross into the goalkeeper. As the goalkeeper catches it, the next people should be gone. Go ahead. First one in. Show. Control, pass. Good. Control, show, pass. Good. 10. Where are we? Good. Play it out. Back. Yeah, okay. Next group, go. Take your time. Stay out. Full back support. What's your name? No. When you give it, you support them. Yeah. And then it goes. Keeper, catch it. Can we clip the ball up and just let him catch the ball? Go. Show. Who wants? Good. Who wants it? Wide. Good lad. Into 10. Good lad. Good. Smashing. Take a touch. Clip. And let's react. You have the ball. React. Hold on. If you catch the ball, you go straight away. Okay? People who have attacked, what do I want you to do? Once the ball is moved from the wing and the keeper has it, straight back to your starting points. Go on. Good. Good. Support them, support them, support them. And go. React. You can throw it or kick it, whatever suits. Ooh. Ooh. Well done. Up you get, up you get. You can decide whether it's on or not. It's on. And you rotate them as you like. Control. Good. All right. Well done, keeper. Steady, steady, steady. Okay. Hold it there. Back to the goalkeeper. How can we make more space here? How can the fullback help us more space? By staying a little bit flatter. Yeah, so you go wide and flat. How can the winger help us? So you go wide and flat. And there's no mad rush. What I would like to say is, can we just improve the passing? Just the passing a little bit and the control. Some of it's up in the air. There's no need for it. Up in the air, as the ball is on its way for this man, how would you prepare your body? Exactly. So why don't you do that? Don't give yourself a problem. Just get yourself open wide. And if, as we develop, you can play at 1 touch, well, that'd be nice. You don't have to, and you won't do it yet. But if you get your body ready, you can do it. Likewise out here. If you get your body ready as it comes across you, it can be 1 touch to you. And stay out. Don't be dragged in. And then if you have to, you can get into the box. Exactly. Likewise, the 10 and the 9. You've got to help and you've got to show. So let the thing rotate from here. Go. It's out. Control. Who wants the ball? Wide player. It should go in there. Next one, go. Let's go. Full back plays it into the 9. Control. On the floor. Control. Touch. Into the 9. Back to the 10. Out we go. Use your left. Stay out there. Don't be in a mad rush. The target out here shows the ball. The target is to clip the ball in for the goalkeeper. Just clip it in, and from inside the box. Inside the box, you take a touch and you clip it in. You come and collect it. We go. Let's go. Open your body. Get out wide. Get out wide and quick. Good. That's better. That's good. Open your body. Show. Full back. Where's me full back? Okay. Ball dead. Next group. Go ahead. Back to your start position. Control. Full back. Into the 9. Control on the floor. Into the 9. Back to the 10. Okay. That's not acceptable. That's not acceptable. You finished 6th in your league last year. St. Benedict's. Is that right? It's not acceptable that you just put the ball in the direction of somebody and it takes 6 and 7 bounces, is it? If it's to be slow, I don't care. If it's to be control, touch, and pass, let it be that. That's who we are. That's where we are. Don't try to play like Pele or Messi now until we develop the simple things. Let's not have any more bobbly passes. Let's not have any more stupid runs. Open up, open your body, control, pass, support. Can we do that? Mind turns in, alert, assess what's to be done, and away we go. Last couple. So play. Good. Control. Nice and easy. Good. Control. Control. Good. Control. Back him up. Back to your starting position, Rabbit. Go. Next one. All right. You take your time, keeper. Control. Is that better? Control. On the floor. Good. Good lad. Well done. Smashing. Go. Terrific. Back quick. Back quick. Feet. All right. Ball there. Next group. Greens, that's 2 failures for you. Go ahead. Next group on. That's it. Shove it. Good. 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 Take your time. Finish a good one. That's terrific. Go. That's nice. Back, back, back. That's it. That's it. Okay. This is the first team again. Good. A perfect time to stop. Okay. So my idea here, or my notion is that you're giving people jobs. We're talking about 5 different positions on the park. First thing we're looking for is a little bit of understanding that we can't play as quickly just because I asked them as quickly as you can. If you need to play slow, you have to play slow, master it slow, and then build that pace of the game up when you get confidence in it, okay? It takes a little bit of time to get their orientation going, to understand where they are. Would you accept that? It takes a little bit of time then to be able to say who's where, I'm understanding who's who, and I'm also assessing what type of player that they are there. Yeah? So I'm going to just move on a little bit, give them another little different drill, for the want of a better word, different option out in the park, and then we'll go in to make it free so they choose. Okay, so that's the first phase. This is the first phase still of unopposed. So next one, it goes, still starting with yourself, except you're breaking wide. Fullback breaks wide. Wide player comes out early as it's thrown. The ball now comes to yourself. You come back in, it goes to the 9. You serve the 10. You on the overlap. Play it into that box just as he arrives. Okay? And that's everyone getting a touch. Just walk through it, play through it as quickly as you can or as slowly as you need. Go. So it's in, you spread out. Out you go. Control. It's into here. No. All right. So start again, doesn't matter. So your play now is that. Is that right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So you're getting out, you're coming back in, then you feed a 9, 9 feeds a 10, and then it's on the overlap. Go. Control. Most important, you get good control. It's coming back in 9, 10, overlap. Woo, okay. Just to say, what's your name? Keegan. So if Keegan comes in, and the overlap goes, what's the role of Keegan? Yeah, so where did you go, Keegan? You went in the box. So what we're saying, automatically he knows that he can go, you'll become the fullback. So you support him from that side, all right? Go ahead. Good lad. Take what you need. 10. Good. Good. Control. Clip into his hands. And away we go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Get a hold of it. Good. Just come in. 9, 10. Come on. Touch. Touch. Control. Play it. Back to positions. Back, sharp. Good. Okay. John O'Rourke. John, so now I've taken the pressure, if you like, in starting the event. What I'd like you to do is to separate into groups of 5. Just somebody alongside you. Be a group of 5. Can you do that? And then for the rest of when you get your group of 5, I want you to name yourself number 2, number 7, number 6, number 9, and number 10. And you be that person. You be that player. Or you be that coach. You be the coach to that player for the rest of the session. And I want you to look and examine what qualities has he got. I want you to listen, what information has he received? And I want you to ask, what information can we give him? Would you give him? What are we not giving him? Okay, do you understand that, what I'm saying? Can you do that? Can you just go with a group of 5 people? Yeah, so you know who you are. If you have to move a seat or two, I'd like you to do that. And I'd like you to be the unit and challenge each other as to what is required and what's not required. I have my own view. Everybody's entitled to their own view. But I think it'd be nice for you to get off your seats and start using your head and seeing how can we challenge each other. Can we do that? Yeah, so the positions are 2, which is a full back. 7, which is a winger. 6 is a central midfield player. 10 is a creator. Yeah, and 9 is a centre forward. If you can do that, I'll be asking questions and seeing what we go from there. Okay, same one again. Starting from there, go. Open up, you need support. Control. Good. Good. Like it. And gone. Mark, can you get him to throw it? Yeah, who was it? Control. Good. Good. That's much better, boys. That's much better. Keep it going. Rotate. Gone. Throw it if you like. Good. Feet. Yes. 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 Good. And again. First. Okay. Were you first team, Greens? Or first team is back on. That's a big improvement in my eyes. I don't know whether it is in yours, but it's a big improvement in my eyes in the quality of control, the quality of pass, and also in the speed of it. Now I'm going to challenge you to mess it up. I'm going to say, as quickly as you can play it, play it. So what that needs now is what? What does that need for, if the ball is on its way to 6, what do I need from the supporting players? Communication, yeah. How do you communicate? With talk, with movement, with your eyes, with your body. Yeah. What else do I want? But I want, as the ball is on its way to 6, I want everybody, every one of you boys, to be an option. I want you to want the ball. Can we do that? I want you to want the ball. And then the next thing is I want you to make a decision as to who you pass to. And then go on and on and on and on from there. So what we need is mental, and we'll talk to you for a few more, and then we leave it free. Go ahead. So what qualities? He needs that. He's gone there. It's good, good, good. And away we go. New ball. Yeah, good. Good. God. That's it. Yes, yes. And support him, full back. And go. That's well done. That's all right. That's the boy. Is that the last one there, was it? Yeah. That's nice. That's unrecognisable from the start, boys. Good. Referee. Good lad. Is that everyone? Okay, hold it there. Right, that's fine. That's good. You followed what we asked you to do. It's not correct. So we've asked them to do it. I think the standard has improved considerably as we go. I would put that down to its simplicity. It's simple what I'm asking them to do. I've outlined, they don't have to think. They don't have to make a choice. They just do what I asked them to do, which is the ball comes to a fullback. He knows who to play. So if I'm a fullback in the team, what do you as a coach want me to do? Or what do you want the teammates to do around? What do you as a coach? Write it down. Do you want me to run away? Do you want me to show for the ball? Do you want me to go inside? I don't know. But you can decide from there. What do you want the number 9 to do? Do you want the number 9 to come deep? Do you want the number 10 to go forward? I don't know. You tell me that. But this is a little format and a structure in which I believe, and I've used it for years, that you can educate players or suggest to players that this might happen. Now I'm going to take it a little bit further by not suggesting, I'm going to give them the freedom. Still 5 players, they still must touch the ball, and let's see, can they keep that momentum up. If they succeed at that, I'll ask them to do it at pace, considerable pace. If they succeed at that, we'll go on to progress with semi-opposition. And then we'll push it from there. Okay? So watching in there. Remember, if you haven't been part of a 5, if you're not part of a group of 5, I've come to these courses for years and years and years, all over the place, trying to get the edge, trying to get the little bit of information that might make the difference. Looking at something and saying, never thought of that, I might be able to use that and change that. That's what I want you to do. I want you to look and say, that's brutal, or it's not bad, or maybe that'll work. Maybe the lad's running back to transition. Get the edge. The edge is everything. And you don't get the edge unless you ask yourself the questions, unless you get yourself out of the comfort zone. Make decisions on your pad. What do you want them to do? I'm going to ask these boys here, what do they want to do before the ball arrives? And we can talk in the next few minutes about how we might help them to do that. Same thing. You're free now as a unit of 5. Every player in the 5 must touch the ball. You can touch the ball twice. You can pass to somebody twice, 3 times, not mind. But the final target is still into that box with a cross for the goalkeeper. We let you score in the next phase. Okay, play from there. So you decide. Good. All right. How was the shot, Gavin? Don't want you to shoot yet. You're on your own. You're on your own. Make your own decisions. Yes. 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 Ooh, all right, new ball. Go. That's good, lads. Yeah. Okay. That's it. So now you're seeing communication coming with eyes, with body shape, with talk, because there's nobody to guide them. Who's the last team? Green. Okay, is this the last one? It is. Good. Hold it there. We're going to go into the same routine again. What I'm saying now, your player, has he controlled the ball well? Has he got into a good position? Is he aware and is he alert? I think these boys are very good at mentally tuning in. They seem to be very, very quick. In my mind, if you don't start thinking and being alert about it, you're at nothing. You can't play because you'll be behind the thing before it starts. What's happening now is before the 6 receives the ball, he's on his way to get to it. But as the ball is on its way to 6, what I see is players moving. They realise they're not getting the ball from the goalkeeper. If they're not getting the ball from the goalkeeper, what are they doing? They're changing to go. Have you being the player, have you done that? Have you recognised that? Is there something else you would advise him to do that? If he's not doing it or you don't believe he's doing it, how can you help him to do that? The quicker you're turned on, the more time you have. So it goes to the 6. Is that right? He's the 6. What happens next? What happens in your mind as the ball is on its way to 6? Answer yourself. I don't want to hear it. I have my own view. I'm saying I'm not getting that ball from the goalkeeper. It could be, but what I am saying is I might get it from the 6. I might need to think quickly to go now, or I might need to think quickly to go that way first and then check back from. Are you the 7? Would you do the same thing? Would you go wide? Would you check back? Or would you check back and go forward? This format allows you to walk on whatever position you want. Is there anything else there you would want to do? So then you go and you talk about the 9 and you talk about the 10. And then you want to know in a unit, for me, you want to know in a unit that if you receive the ball, you have 4 options to pass to. 4 options. Let's watch it. Go ahead. And then it's, come on, play away. Think. Who's getting the next one? Think. Who's the next one? He's not getting it. Is he getting it? Who's getting the next? Good. And the next. That's all right. And the next. And that's brutal. Gavin. Yeah, take a touch. Exactly. So he's made a decision and he didn't change it. He should have changed it. That's the next one for you. Get your head tuned in. Good lad. Go to the next one. Who's left here? Who's helping me here? Gone. Who's gone? Open up. That's okay. Yes. Yes. Clip it in. If you're struggling out there, what's the options if you're struggling out there, fellas? Listen to me. If you're a full-back overlapping, listen, Gav. If you're a full-back overlapping, what's the options? Or you're a winger, take a touch. What else? Yeah, you can knock it back to the full-back. Let the full-back put it in. Okay? Last couple. So what's going on in your head up there on the stands? What position are you there? Who's supporting? You're asleep. That's terrible. Go. Who wants? A little bit more sloppy now. You have to think for yourself. Ball all over the shop. Come on. Into the keeper. Come on. Has that got worse? Why has that got worse? They're not brutal because we've seen them doing it according to plan. They're definitely not brutal. They're well capable of doing it. So why is that? Why is it messed up? Any ideas? They've stopped thinking. Or you think they're taking too much time to think and they're not doing it naturally. The thinking is slowing them down, you're saying. It could be. But is it important to start saying you still have to think? So are you prepared for your players to drop standards to get up higher? And that's what the hope would be, that you would continue this. That you make people aware before the ball comes, when you're not getting it from who you thought you were getting. For example, when a winger crosses the ball in and the goalkeeper catches the ball, what's the reaction of the centre forward? What's the reaction of the 10? What's the reaction of anybody who's walked from midfield to get into the box and it goes into the keeper's hand? What's the reaction? Oh, why didn't you pick me? Why didn't you pull it back? Why did you not see me? And what's happening there is that they've gone, you're short 3 or 4 players because mentally they're gone. Just what you're saying. So that's another form of mental weakness, if you like. It's gone. And that's why I'm looking for them to transition back into the middle starting position. So they see it and they get back quickly. Now I challenge you, lads. They didn't like what they seen. You're not brutal. You've shown it. So can we take it? If you need 6 passes, if you need 6 touches, take 6 touches. But make sure that when you pass the ball, it's on the floor. If you know which is his right foot, it's to his right foot. If he's left, to his left foot. Yeah, can we do that? If it's 1 touch, that's fine and beautiful, but make sure it's on the floor. If it's 2 touches, it's on the floor. Yeah? Sharp to the person you aim for. Couple more. Last couple. That's good. That's good. That's nothing wrong with that. And that's nothing wrong with that. This is the worry for me. Good boy, Gavin. And go. That's it. Back, 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 back. Get a hold of it. Take 2 touches. Bad choice. Good. Support the back. Good lad. Keeper. Go. Last couple. We move on. Amy. Thought he was 12. Okay. Okay. Is that last one? Yeah, okay. Let's have a breather. So that's something to work on. Now we've got mastered at that. We're going to bring in a little bit of opposition. So this is where I need you, Mark, to get the Reds, the orange team. Come on out. Orange team. Sorry, use 2 lads from the Orange team go up there with the keepers. 3 of us stay. Now you 3 Orange are going to be defenders in here. And the yellow, was the yellow team our top team? Let's see, green team off down that end there. So will you look after them, please? Rob. Can you pick up them cones? Gary? You're getting well paid for this, Gary, come on. So now we'll assume that we've got to a level that we want to get to. A level we want to get to, unopposed. You can control the ball, you can pass the ball, you can move it to somebody else, you'll support the pass you made, and then you'll move and make a choice. At the last minute, if you need to change your choice, you can change your choice, and then we'll move and see how that develops. So we're going to do that by putting in 3 defenders. What's the defender's job? Don't let them score. Is that fair? We're going to give you 3 attempts. Greens, or yellows, we're going to give you 3 attempts to score. If you don't score, we're going to bring on the where's the other team gone? We're going to bring on the greens against the other 3. So that goalkeeper will have a yellow on it. Okay, starting off in the same position. Can I have someone to do the offside, please? Gary? Right, so we're putting a little bit of extra pressure on them to do it. A lot of people like this progression where you get success under pressure. I don't know whether we'll get success or not, but we'll certainly try. So starting position is there. Once the ball goes to the 6, you're live. You can go anywhere you want. Offside is across this line. Sorry, I think we need to move the offside up a little bit, please. Just move it up, Gary, to the... And I'll move that one up. All right. Let's go. Who wants the ball? Who wants the next ball? What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with that ball? Who wants the next? Good. Good lad. I forgot to say, if the Orange team win possession of the ball and you hit it into that goal without a bounce, you get a score. 2 more attempts. Go. Who wants the ball? You got to move, maybe. Okay. I hope you're looking at that and seeing what Gavin done. Just you recovered your position. See what Gavin done. See what happened. What would you want them to do? What would you want the other players around to do? Are you happy that they went at that speed? Do you have 2 extra players? Would you not be better employed to say, they're going to block you going down the middle? What options would you have? Maybe, I don't know. If you can go down the middle and score every time, you 3 lads won't be there too long, but that's fine. That's what you do. If they're not good enough to handle that, and you have to probe that and probe that. And if you can go direct and score, there's no need to go wide. The problem comes when the 3 boys stop you going straight. Maybe a yellow short can come out here. Is there a mad rush to score? Did anyone say you had to do it in 10 seconds? No. So what about just keeping the ball maybe and tiring them out and see how it goes? Go ahead. So we're live. Good. Good. One more chance. Backing out and goal. You know they've won with 3 goals. Is that right? Yeah, hold on. Just let them get back. Well done, Orange. Do not give them a yard. Yellow. There's no hurry. We just want the back of the sack at the last pass. Can we do that? Don't complicate it. You have 2 extra players. Don't complicate it. Go. Get onside. Well done. Good. Good, Orange. Don't be tempted. Good. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Good. Finish. Finish. Oh. Okay. Both of you teams off. New teams on. You've seen the drill. Okay, you're the coach now to these guys and you're still in that position. Are you happy with the progress they've made? Are you happy with the team who has the extra numbers and what they're doing? Do you think every time you have 2 players extra and you're 18 yards from goal, you should at least get a shot from goal? So what's the problem now? Are they thinking about possession? Are they thinking about their pass? Are they thinking about options? Are they thinking about scoring goals? Maybe I've put them off by saying pass, pass, pass. Maybe I haven't. But these are the questions you as a coach have to ask, and then you as a coach have to decide what you're going to implement on. I'm not sure at the minute, but I'm looking at these mob again, the new ones. Well done, Orange. Maybe these are the 3 best defenders we've had in the state. I don't know. Could be. Okay, so you know the drill. Go ahead. 3 attempts. That's good. Remember the odd. Well done, centre forward. 9. Good. Now you be looking to judge him and getting turned. He's offside. Don't give it to him. Play away. Back to starting positions. Yeah, let's go. Good. Well done. Fall back. Let's hear you. Communicate. Here you go. Good lad. Well done. That's 2. We have the shot, but no goal. Last chance to score a goal. Who wants? When you pass it, get it back. When you pass it, get it back. Don't be in a mad rush. Good. If you haven't got the ball, be a target. That's good. Go back, hey. Good lad. Show it. Get onside. Get onside. 1-0. Was that your 3rd attempt? No? 2nd? 3rd. Okay. We have to give the orange team now. You will get a chance. And we put 3 greens in to defend. You got it? We've got 1 goal. We've got 1 shot on target. And that's only in the last group. 3 greens. What's your job? Don't let them score. Your job? Orange, what's the job? Do you have to score in 1 minute, 10 seconds, 5 seconds? As long as you need. If you need 1 pass, you can do that. But go from there. All right? The first man can't score. Go. He must pass to somebody. He cannot score. You cannot score. Who wants to help him? Ball on the ground. Ball on the ground. Show. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. Keep it in. Show again. Show again. Simple and early. Simple and early. Simple and early. Next one up. This is your 2nd goal. Is that right? Well done, Greens. Good. Go. Get the ball down on the floor. Get it on the ground. Show. Keep possession. That's it. And show again. That's good. That's nice. That's lovely. Excellent. And relax. We have possession. Relax. Good. Scheiße. Good. Regain composure. Good lad. Well done. Was that your 3rd? 2nd. Last and final one. Yeah. Let's get 2. Don't let them score anymore. Get close to the goal. Drop off. Be available. Good passing. That's a good run. And we're away here. Can you run into the ground? Can you help him? Good. Don't give it away. Simple. Don't give it away. Thinking. Come out. Need someone back. Good lad. Need someone back. Good. Offside. Okay, just have a little breather there. Has anybody got any questions? Were you happy with that last one there, the last couple? Yeah, I think so. Anybody there in the position 2? How would you feel about the options or the thing that they've been asked to do? What have they been asked to do? They've been asked to show wide early. They've been asked to show first to play to a 9, then to play to a 7. Anything else you might want them to do? Yeah, we have added that they can have as many touches as they want. They can give it and get it back, give it and get it back. When it's free, they can do anything they want. So you could use that format. You can see that if you're coming from the middle, up to the front man, back, and a shot. So that's the 1-2 you could be talking about. It could be a 1-2 wide. But what I'm saying, the structure is very small, you think. But although it's small, for me, I can see things and I can see progression with them boys. I can definitely see that. I don't know whether you can, but I can see that. Anyone thinking about the 9 maybe? A little bit neglected, is he? A little bit neglected. I think. Anybody think about the distance from the goal? Could you shoot? They're in shooting situations so many times. So now if I was doing the tree a little bit longer, the three defenders would be saying, close, close, close. Don't let them shot. But I'd be saying to the other fellas, shoot, shoot, shoot. And then when you get people closing in on you, what happens next to keep the ball? You might have to go wide. And you might have to go wide. So you create a situation where it's blocked up down the centre, which you find. Sometimes you can go through the centre, as you say, with your 1-2s. But not always. Not always. And then if you can't go through the centre, well, then you might have to come back and go wide. And there's no mad rush to score the goal. Is that fair? So what, have you used to do 2 more? Okay, so we do 3 more runs and then we go for the full game, okay? What's in your head? Where can you get the ball? When you get the ball, what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? Have you any plan? Can you finish? Boom! No, you can't. Okay, starting positions. Where do you go to receive the ball? Orange. Where do you go to receive the ball? Before you receive it, what's in your mind to do with it? Have you got a plan? If you receive it and someone closes you down, yeah? Can you change your decision? Can you change your plan? That's the things you have to decide. Always in your mind, can you score? Could you score if that ground is... Can you go, travel and score? You're only 18 yards. 18 yards from goal here. All right, so 3 quality efforts now. We finish it off with the game. Go ahead. Who wants the ball? What are you going to do with it? Simple, have it back. Well done. Well done, Green man. Go ahead, go on. You've played on. Put it in the back of the sack. Good lad. Keep possession, Green. Good. Finish. Finish, Green. Super. Well done. Yeah, thank you. Last one. Who wants? Don't get dragged in, Green. Do not let them score. Run them ragged, Orange. Good. Check off. Check off. Have it back if it's not on. Tell you what. You got away with murder. Help him, help him, help him. Don't run away from him. Boom. Well done. Last chance. Is that right? Third one. Go. Woo! Well won, well won. Go on, three passes, score. Keeper. Good. You've put it in the empty net. Put it in the empty net. Well done. Put it in. Good lad. Smashing. Don't. Okay. So that's that sort of progression that you could spend time on. You know your own players. I don't know these players from Adam, but we're going to progress it now to the 6v6, where it's tight, but it's still in the area I want it to be. I want them no shots on goal from in front, from the defenders when you lose the ball, which you'll either force them to go 1-2s, shots, or go wide and start creating from there. So the 2 best teams for me, the Greens were in just go and play. So the Greens play. It's going to be, yeah. And use Green. Against the Orange. Very good defenders. Okay. So the rules of the competition are it's a free match. 6v6. The idea is to score more goals. The idea is to win. If you win, if you score a goal, you stay on. So if your team scores, you stay on. There's a few rules. Can we have a referee? You ref. The few rules are, if the keeper gives it to whoever he wants, if he gives it to the first man inside 10 yards can't score. The defending team, you listen to me, boys, the team that defends cannot go into the 10-yard zone until they touch the ball. Got that? Can't go in until they touch the ball. And then you can play from there. So if you lose possession, you drop back. When they touch it, then you go and play. There's no throw-ins. Are you ready? You right, boys? There's no throw-ins. Whoever's throw it is, that goalkeeper serves it in, and you react to that. So mentally, you got to be alert quickly. Go ahead. Now you're free to go and do what you want. Keep the ball. No hurry. No mad rush. Give it. Be available for it back. Good. Check back. Good lad. Check back again. Boom. Who wants the ball? Where are you going for the ball? React. Control. Well done. Well done. Woo. Get up. Orange free kick. Take it. Go. Free kick. That's it. It's indirect. It's indirect. Okay. Play from there. Go to a position to receive the ball. Simple and early. Well done, Orange. Well done, Orange. Best defensive team. Yeah, ball here, Orange. Who wants the ball? React, react. We're alive. Open up, see what you can do. You cannot score, you cannot score. The front man can't score when he gets it from the keeper. Must be a touch. Are you closing? Well done. Okay, green team. You went and just stay here. You went and received the ball with everybody in that area. Goalkeeper, you will decide who gets the ball. Is that correct? There is no mad rush on either goalkeeper to give possession. So where do you want to give your players the ball? Maybe. So what are we doing? Yeah, might be if he's gone that way, yeah. So do we want two people in here? Yeah, but so don't be in a rush. Push people away. If he's there, you go and push all the way up. You can push. Come in here. You can go in there. You can go in where he was. You go in where he was. And you can have it there. Okay? So let's try and build it and play. Go ahead. Give it whoever you want. Control and pass. Get it down. Get it down. Good lad. Good lad. Good dog. Who wants the next one? Your ball again. Green. React, Green. Spread. One forward. Push on. Even if you're offside, you can come back. Good. Check again. If you give it, have it back. God, super, super. Yeah, brilliant, brilliant. What's your name? Who wants the next one? Who wants? Don't go in. Can you show? Woo! Don't forget the goalkeeper is on your team. The goalkeeper can play football. If you want to use him as the extra player, why wouldn't you? Go ahead. Open. What are you doing? What's on your mind, keeper? Where's it going? Where's it going? What's in your mind? What's in your mind? What's in your mind again? Give it and show. Good lad. Keeper still available. Start again. Well done. Finish. Finish. Super. Oh, jeepers. Go ahead, Greens. React. What I'm going to say for both teams now is when your team wins possession, when you win the ball back, there's a little bit of a rest. You're having a little bit of a break. When is the best time to try and to counter-attack? When's the best time? Just as soon as the ball is lost, if you react and you have it back, you've got more chance. So come on, speed, react, go. Turn, know what you're doing. Do you know what you're doing? That's a good overlap. You want to go back there, good. That's not bad. Don't forget, who is it? Orange, go. Who wants the ball, Orange? Spread. Go on, drive. Who wants the next one? React. Come back. Call him. That's it. Communicate. Well done, keeper. Good lad. Who wants the ball? Give the ball back to the goalkeeper. I'm stopping it. Why am I stopping it? Why am I stopping this ball, anybody? What's the last thing I said to you? There's no rush. You're in charge. If I'm the goalkeeper and I get possession of the ball and they're retreating, I can just do that. Can you? Can you do that? Just do that. Now, how do you react? Well, you might. That's probably brilliant if you would. How do you react? And how do you react? So there's no mad rush. Although we want to get a quick score, there's no mad rush. Even with the play, we want at the end of the passing sequence to what? To score. Or to have a chance to score. So if you need one pass, that would be brilliant. If you need a dribble, that would be brilliant. But if you need 25 passes, I'll accept that. Is that fair? So be patient when it needs patience. What are you doing if you get this ball in your mind? Go. What are you doing? That's it. What are you doing? Do you know what you're doing? That's good support. That's good. Start again. And show again. That's good. And show again. That's super. Finish. Boom. Who wants the ball, Orange? Nice. You don't start that speedy thing. Well done. Lovely. Go on and finish. Go on and finish. Good boy. React. Who has it? No hurry. I'm saying react quickly. Play when it's right. That's it. Good. Boom. Finish. Get a hold of it again. He needs support. He needs support. He does not. Next one. React. Good. Relax. Get the gut. That's nice. You got away with more there. React. Simple. That's a green ball. What are you doing? Greens, what are you doing? Good. That's it. Take another 2 yards. See what happens. See what happens. Good. Next, help him. How can you help him? That's lovely. Green ball again. React. You've won in the bag there. 5 to finish. Is that finished? Well done, keeper. You keep your defenders intact as well. Well defended. Good. Orange ball. Orange, react. React quickly. Play whenever it's right to play. Give him a shout. One last thing and then I won't bother you for the rest of the day. Can you communicate when you pass? Can you communicate to somebody to say, I'm available for the pass, turn out? Show me the ball, keeper. What's your name? Keegan. Show us the ball, keeper. You've time, Keegan. That's what's communicating with a pass. Turn, Keegan. Man on your back. Whatever it is. So can you help your colleague with a ball? Don't just send a plaster on it. Send a message on it. Can you do that? No. Spread, spread, spread. Relax and play. Go. Last minute. What's on? You can go back. You can do what you want. Well done. And show again. Green. Green ball. Hold it. What's in your mind? What's in your mind? Stay where you are, Steve. What's in your mind? What are you thinking?
What am I thinking? Receive the ball, play back, open up.
Which? What are you thinking? Your hair's lovely. You wouldn't be spoofing me, would you? You wouldn't be spoofing. What are you thinking? You are? You're going to play into them if you get it. Okay. Could you do either? That's fine. You have to have a plan. Give him the ball. Give him the ball. Close him down. Close him down. So you wanted to turn. You can always change your plan. You can always change your plan. Why was there no communication? See, you're getting cranky now. But when I say things once, then I say it twice and it doesn't happen. It has to happen. If you want to get better, it has to happen. Yeah? Keep it going. Go ahead. Green ball. That's it. Good lad, keeper. Good lad. Don't panic. You're in charge. Don't panic. No. Well done. Good. Show fullback and help him. He needs help. You can see. Good. Who wants the next one? Good. Turn. Who wants the next? Bingo. Bingo. Have a go. Help him. Right. Break. Well done. Good, Green. Now. Boom. Green ball. Who wants? React head. Well alive. Mentally alert. Quick first thing. Without being mentally alert, we're at nothing. Go. That's it. Control it. Control it. Who wants the next one? Don't panic. You can give it. You can give it. Come short if he needs you short. But that was terrible control, wasn't it? I didn't see it. Liar. Yeah. That was good, keeper. Was that a free out? No. Well done. Green again. You're live again. More goals. It's a goal. It's a goal. They keep the ball if it's a goal. Yeah. If They scored a goal to keep the ball. Good run. Oh. Good. Get a hold. Good, 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 good. Get that ball out there. Hold it there. Okay. How did you play tonight? All you coaches, how did you play? If you put yourself in a position, was I brutal to you? Was I savage on you? Is there something I left out? You better believe it. There's loads you leave out. But how did you play? What information would you give to your fellow that you're supposed to be? If you're a 2, what information would you give to him? Were you happy with him? Would you start mentally alert? Patience is one of them. Would you say first things first? If you're not mentally alert, you can do nothing. If you're dozy or sleeping or you can't play. So the first thing has to be mental. Mentally tune into the game to do whatever you want to do. That'd be right. If you're mentally tuned in, if you have the ball or having the ball, the next job is what? Is to assess what's happening around you. Assess what's going on. Yeah, I see this, he's marked. I see he's free. I see he can do this. I can see all that. And then what's the next thing? A choice. Make a choice. So you pass, or you dribble, or you shoot. And that's the name of the game. And then the ball goes somewhere else, and what do you do again? You mentally alert again, and you make another assessment, and again, and again, and again, until you start making more. Until you start knowing the fullback likes to overlap. Fullback has a left foot. The centre forward doesn't like it to his feet, he likes it beyond. And they're all the things you can work on depending on the players you have. That's a format. People that tell me that's too small. I would have liked more area, but you can extend it if you want to extend it. But I think there's things come out there tonight that I'd be happy with, that would make an improvement to people, and to highlight exactly the things you may or may not want to do. Okay? Anybody, any questions? Get off. John, you behave yourself. Before you go, just ask yourself the hard questions. What do you want your player to do? What do you want him in his position to do? If he's a 7 and he's a dribbler, do you want him to dribble? Certainly, but not always, unless he's Messi. But then if you're a full-back and you have Messi in front of you, what would you do? You'd probably just support from behind, mightn't you? That's what I think. I don't know what you think, but this format and this structure is how you will get your notions and your beliefs across if you want to. You may throw in the bin. You're entitled to that. All right, thanks very much. That's it, I think. And thank you.